Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. We're talking Louis Vuitton today, and another robbery. And as somebody was saying in the chats before, it seems like people have no interest in robbing banks anymore nowadays. They just want to rob luxury boutiques. Well, what happened at Louis Vuitton in Ohio? You're going to find out in a second. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon. superdacob all spelled together for extra perks there as well. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream every Saturday, and you are all invited to join the chats and the fun times together. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Listen, news reported by 7ABC WXYZ Detroit. They say that multiple suspects steal every showroom item in Louis Vuitton store in Ohio. Like, you guys, we're not even, this is not a hit and run. I can't with these. It's become like a running gag. It's like we report about this every single week, and it's getting more and more and more. Most of it in the United States. It's like more and more Louis Vuitton boutiques are being robbed. I mean, I'm laughing because it's just, I mean, not to cry, but so in Beverly Hills we had the situation with the Kardashians being there. My God. And now it's like, now we have the situation with Ohio, and in Ohio they literally took everything. They didn't, I do not know how do robbers, how do they even have the time to come in and take everything, every piece of merch. Like, they didn't just snatch, you know, whatever they could and grab and run. No, everything. Everything from bags to tiny small leather goods, allegedly. By the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Just my opinion. Everything is alleged. So Sycamore, underneath the sycamore trees, we got Sycamore Township, Ohio. Multiple people stole every showroom item from a Louis Vuitton store in Sycamore Township. The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office said, according to police, 8 to 10 people wearing ski masks and gloves committed a robbery. And they stole items in the worth of $413,000. And they took everything. I got some pictures to share with you. This is insane. So check out the lady. I think it's a lady down here. Like the security. I think it's security of the mall or whatever. Just like chilling. Obviously, she's like, oh, hell, I'm not paid to risk my life for this. So I guess, you know, she's just like, okay. Well. And then in this, so look at them. And then there's, I think that person behind the counter is maybe a sales associate. And I don't know if the person behind her is like holding her hostage or something. Susie Q, how do you clean out an entire store? I don't know. This is, okay, let me show you the next picture. This, okay, and then they got the cars waiting for them. They're putting them all, you know. Oh, I need a drink. This is hilarious. And then they have like affluently and elegantly snatching everything from the boutique. The county sheriff said they did not leave one thing. How do you do that? I mean, and also, how do you get away with it in terms of like, if you steal $413 worth of merch, where are you going to sell it? People are going to see. I mean, they're going to see, oh, what? One person is putting on eBay like 50,000 products all at once from Louis Vuitton. Like, isn't it a little bit sketchy? And now, of course, they're going to have 413,000. Yeah, $413,000, according to police. After the robbery, the suspects fled in 2 vehicles, a dark gray SUV and a black sedan. Baby. This is like insane. I mean, I don't know how this is. Like, how are you gonna sell $413,000 worth of merch and hide it? Like, how are you? Like, you steal. You go to the Louis boutique. You steal 3 bags, okay, and you resell them somehow. But you steal the entire store. How are you supposed to sell it without getting caught? I don't know. Or is this going to be a situation like we had with the Chanel robbery the other day that I was reporting about in New York, where one of the guys who stole a bunch of bags then was kind of was showing off that he got so many bags that he could open his own Chanel boutique, and he posted that on social media, and then the cops found him because he was oh my god. This is, you guys, this is America today. Deborah says loads of accounts on eBay. That's how many bags will be sold at an uplift. This is insane. Tyler says, I'm mostly just shook. There's actually. Oh my God, Tyler. Oh, I love you. Tyler says, I'm mostly just shook. There's actually a Louis Vuitton in Ohio. LOL. Didn't think people in that state had luxury boutiques. Well, they don't anymore, Tyler, because Louis has been plundered. It's done. Ohio and Louis are done. We're back to Gap. We're back to Gap, maybe Banana Republic, and that's that. Trina says, I was in a bank robbery when I was 19. They tell you, give the robbers everything they want. Yeah, of course, because you want to live. There's no money in the world worth your life. Deborah says, loads of... Oh, sorry, I read that one. Maybe they will ship it to other countries? Irish Takeuchi said, maybe. Maybe. But then, I mean, maybe. But then what? Like, you still have... I mean, I don't know. Garage sales... PSF77, could you imagine an Ohio garage sale selling $413,000 worth of Louis Vuitton stolen goods in one garage? That's like, that's like the alternative version of a Louis Vuitton store. Like Prada opened Marfa years ago. It was like a concept, right? Now we have like Louis opens a garage sale concept. I mean, I'm living for that. I'm living for it. Louis Vuitton garage sale, like for real. It's kind of really avant-garde as a concept. If you think about it, it's like super cool. I could already see Anna Wintour front row. Yes, this looks interesting. This looks interesting for Vogue. Hold on, my lamp just turned. Yvonne says, did they go in the back and steal their back stock too? I'm mind blown. $413,000. I don't know if that was retail or wholesale. Could be the entire stock. Pap says, is that a security guard standing there watching as he leaves? Yeah. Eating popcorn. Oh, hi, Rabba. Oh, hi, you too. Don't trash the Midwest. Johnny Depp is from KY. Oh, don't trash that Midwest. Asia says, or ship it to Russia. No more Chanel there. And no more Louis there. Could you imagine? They're like, hey, Putin, we can send you over a ton of Louis stock that you could give all of your crony friends. Christina says, I used to work at a department store. Management told us if something happens, don't be a hero. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, nobody wants to be liable if you lose your life trying to save a bag. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it. Yes, swap meet Louis says sweet things. Danny says, I'm in Ohio. We don't have many luxury boutiques. Only in our major cities. But even then, they are far and few between. And Danny, and look at that, Louis got completely scavenged. Blonde and Chatty says, blimey, robbers would have to cut meat to make me part with my Chanel flap. You're one with your Chanel flap. They would have to kidnap you together with the bag. Valet robbing, says Trish. I know, it totally feels like that photo with the cars. It's totally valet. It's like, here's the key. Can you please go pick up my car? I got $413,000 worth of merch with me that I just stole. And they're like, okay, here you go, guys. Here are your cars. valet robbing. They will sell everything for a fraction, and it is all profit. For sure, if you got the stuff for free, even if you sell it for $2 a bag, you still make a profit. Sylvie says, for the amount of money security guards get paid, can you blame the security guard? Oh, absolutely not. I don't blame the security guard at all. In fact, I said at the beginning of the video, the security guard is like, I'm not paid enough to risk my life to save some luxury brands bags. Absolutely no, obviously. And they're insured. You know what I mean? Louis is not going to lose a lot of money from this. They have their insurances. Big companies like that have really rock solid insurances. They're, you worry about the small person when a robbery takes place because insurances are always going to trick them into not giving them any money for their losses. But these big companies, I don't think that they suffer much. Just my opinion though. They will sell everything for fraction and make a profit, right? Well, our house, says Asia A, was broken into once. We were lucky when coming back home. They've already left. You never know what may happen. Very scary. It's super scary. Deborah says Louis Vuitton will just do another price increase and it will cover the losses incurred by all these robbers. In the end, customers always pay the price for theft. Always. Always and forever, Deborah. Always and forever and forever. Pap says 400,000. It's not even LVMH's pocket money. It's literally nothing for them. It's not a lot for them. But I mean, if we add up all the amount of times that they've been robbed because these robberies keep happening to them, we report about it every week in the States. It's a lot. I mean, I'm sure their premium is going to go skyrocketing at a certain point, right? That also has to be taken in consideration. Plus, any publicity is good publicity, so this probably makes them money, says Sweet Things. But this also incites more robbers to do the same all over the States, wherever there's a Louis Vuitton boutique. Like, they're going to be like, oh my God, these guys got away with it in Beverly Hills. These guys got away with it somewhere in Ohio. These guys got away with it. Where else was there another robbery? So people are probably going to come to conclusions, be like, oh, we can do it too. So this, I don't know how productive this is for Louis, because a lot of people are seeing this and also thinking, you know what? I'm not going to go to Louis shopping. I don't want to be there while it gets robbed. And it seemed to get robbed on a daily basis now. So it's like people are probably going to be like, you know what? If I can't find the piece I want online, I'm not going to go try get it in the boutique either. Louis Vuitton burglary collection incoming, says Uwu Balls. Does this make the person in Ohio reconsider a Louis purchase? Maybe, Kimberly. Well, at least for now, because the store is empty. Why go there? There's nothing to buy. Oh, we're sold out of everything. No, you're robbed out of everything, honey. I was there for business trip, ended up there the next day. It was pretty empty. Oh my God, hello, Brandy. You went to the boutique the day after the robbery? We got, oh my God, you guys, we got somebody who's on the spot, you guys, who can share with us what happened. So they already had stock the next day, but it was still pretty empty, but it wasn't fully empty, right? That's fascinating. Well, I'm sure they have a storage space somewhere, and they got some stuff out of the storage space the next day. This is fascinating, though. This is fascinating. This is fascinating that we got in the chats. Hello, Brandy. I was there for a business trip. Ended up there the next day. It was pretty empty. Susie Q says, they are so brazen in the way they go about doing this during the day. I know. It's like nobody cares anymore. And that's how it feels, literally. And Papa's like, that security guard, though? Priceless. Mon and Chatty to Asia. That sounded awful. I'd be terrified. Or for robbery in the house. Yes. Glad you were okay. Irish says, can't believe they got away. Where are the helicopters or cop car chase? This is not Beverly Hills, darling. They don't have that money. In Beverly Hills, they had the helicopters flying around for like a stolen jacket. Allegedly. Live, love, Lynn. Any Kardashian make this robbery? Who knows? Possibly. I mean, they might talk about it in their next episode. Hello, Barbara. Apparently, it's the same armed group that's been stealing all over the country. Oh, really? And they still can't catch them? Oh, Georgina? Snap. Georgina Mon says, every time you buy something from Louis Vuitton, they rob you. LVMH robs you every time you. That is kind of true. That is kind of true, except we willingly decide to give them the money, so it's a little bit different than a robbery. You could call it more like deceit, maybe, tricking you into believing it's worth more than it is. We could debate about that for sure, for sure. I wouldn't mind getting burglared, says Uwu Balls. At my job, to be honest, would make a great college essay. Yeah, but you would need to survive it though first, Clean Freak says all these stolen goods must be showing up on reseller sites. I think so too, but I guess they have other methods of hiding it. Hello Brandy says, yes, I saw a few mall cops standing there. I jokingly said they probably got robbed. Little did I know, haha, I had to request a few bags. They pulled them from the back. So good to know, hello Brandy, that they actually still had some stock hiding in the back where the robbers did not get, or maybe they had some other storage space that was not attached to this particular boutique, but it was like somewhere locked, somewhere else. So that could be also one of the reasons. One of the reasons why they did have some merch still left. Jeffree Star Louis Vuitton haul income. Oh my God, Pap, the shade. Pap just said Jeffree Star Louis Vuitton haul incoming. Oh my God, and Jeffree Star, he should name the video $413,000 haul at Louis. Oh no, 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 no. You know that little cat from TikTok? No, 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 no. The exact same amount. The exact same amount. Steal it in Boston, sell it in Florida, says Trina. Georgina says, yeah, they're real professional thieves. Pop says, am I the drama? Yeah, girl. You delivered. These chats are such fun. Is there a weekly robbery these days? It's a daily robbery at this point. It seems like now we have to choose which one is the most fun to talk about. Literally, by the time the weekend comes, it's like, yeah, another Chanel boutique robbed, but this story isn't that interesting. Oh, hold on. People like breaking into Louis Vuitton and taking every piece of merch. Now that's a story. So now we have like the pickings. The pickings are not slim when it comes to these stories, let me tell you. Uwu Ball says Jeffree Star does know a thing or two about getting robbed or talking about getting robbed. So funny, says Trina. Zara says hilarious. Well, that's the video, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it for what it's worth. We've reported another robbery in the States. Louis, yet again. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, thumb it up, subscribe to my channel. And until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Bye.